Okay, here's the game. We've got 4,000 points, Dark Eldar and Nids. Dave and I are playing 2,000 points each of Dark Eldar. So this is the first game I'm playing with the new ones. I think he's played maybe 2 before. So I've got my raiders here, Ravager, using one of John's raiders. Mountain Dew one. We've got another raider with Archons in them. Using a squad of Grotesques with Homunculi. He's using these as his 2 fighters. He's got a squad of warriors. Ravager, I've got a Ravager. He's got another squad here with, I think, Grotesques and 2 Homunculi in it. And that's pretty much it for ours. I think we have like maybe 2 reserves or something like that. Some witches. Over here he's got warriors with bone sword lash whips. If it'll ever focus. Focus. Okay. And then we've got Zoanthropes with a Ripper Shield, more Zoanthropes, 2 conga lines of Carnifex, Winged Hive Tyrant, Raveners, Gaunts, Hive Guard, and a Swarm Lord. So lots and lots of big guys with little guys to get in the way and hold objectives. And I think he's got 4 outflanking reserves and 1 deep striking Trigon. So kind of trying to defend our back line here with some tar pit, but we'll see how that goes. And he's going to try to seize the initiative, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Why not?
He always wins this now. Oh, I saw a 6 there for a second. And got an objective there. It's seize ground. An objective here. And one, I don't know, right there. In case you can't tell, it's spearhead deployment. Just in case you didn't get that. That's pretty much it. Going to turn 1. We can dance. Dark Eldar, we can dance. There we go. Turn 1.
That's how gay they are.
I pretty much... You have something against pointy-eared space elves?
The dress and drag.
Yeah, dress and drag. I just spread these out a little bit more. Everything moved forward for the most part. All these move forward, so you can kind of get a shot there. The 2 fighters shot all of their single-shot weapons. Blasts into there, killed 1 Carnifex. Did they wound another one? Wounded another one there.
Wounded that one.
Wounded 1 in the other squad, and killed a base and 2 wounds on a Zoanthrope from scattering.
3 on the Winged Hive Tyrant.
3 on the Hive Tyrant. Killed 2 on him. Killed 1 of those Gaunts. Did like a wound or so to the Hive Guard and killed another Hive Guard. These moved over, dropped a webway, which is impassable, so that's hopefully going to save us from the Swarm Lord for a turn. We shot stray shots from every Raider and Ravager to finish off the Hive Guard. Kill 1 of the Zoanthrope. Kill both of the Zoanthrope over here. That's pretty much all we did is try to take out the ranged weapons. So, shot splinter cannons from inside of them, and that's pretty much it. Just moved forward, prepared for the outflank, and killed all the anti-armor. So, go into turn 1, bottom of 1. Okay, this turn, Raveners move forward. Just barely out of range of these guys. They needed the full 12. They got 10. Warriors ran around with bone swords, lash whips, so those are going to slaughter whatever we leave over there. Hive Tyrant moved up. Swarm Lord moved up. Rolled a 2 for assaulting. He's probably out of range anyway, but a 6 might have made it. These move forward into a nice grouping for our template weapons. Winged Hive Tyrant flew in there. Carnifex ran up. Zoanthrope, of course, 1 attack against our vehicles and rolled an 11 to hit with his Psychic power, so kind of an uneventful and depressing first turn, but turn 2 he's got 5 reserves that could come on, so going to the top of 2. Okay, this round did really well shooting and kind of completely failed in combat. I ran my Dark Eldar up, ran them in, charged here with my Incubi, 8 Incubi with the Master, a Homunculi, and a Lord with the Husk Blade. +1 attack. He didn't get a single 6 with his 5 hits that he made. It kind of really hurts. An Incubi and the Homunculi killed a Carnifex and put a wound on this one. And so the Carnifex fought back, killing 7. Ow. And I passed my leadership. I pulled the Zoanthrope in there too, just for fun. Over yonder, you don't see it now, but 21 Warp Beasts and Beastmasters came out, assaulted those, killed 2 and did a wound on another one, and got overran. Shots from this killed almost all of the Rippers, and the Warp Beasts killed the last one of that too. They multi-assaulted. So we kind of failed to stop all this. The Hive Tyrant did get killed by, I believe, a fighter. Shot all these things at him too. Lots of random shots going around. Witches shot at this, did a wound to the guard and a wound to the Swarm Lord. More shots killed the guard. So they charged in combat. Both of them did absolutely nothing to each other. This squad in the vehicle over here ran up and did 3 wounds, I believe, to the Hive Tyrant there. Didn't kill it. No, it did 2 wounds, so it was down to 1 or whatever. And this vehicle right here finished it off, I believe, and I shot my Ravager at the warriors back here. As you can see, got in combat with the Grotesques, and just did a few wounds and then overran the whole squad, and lost a few. So they're down to a Prime and 1 guy. And I think that's pretty much all we did over here. We killed a lot of stuff, but we lost a lot of combats that we were really banking on. So, and he's got reserves coming in this turn, so we'll see how that goes. So reserves were witches that came off the board there, these witches, and the warp beasts that are no longer on the table. So, bottom of 3, or bottom of 2. Yeah. Okay, we got some psychedelic lights going on right now. This last turn here, those Carnifex ran out. Let's see. Yeah, the Carnifex ran out, shot Bioplasma at this Raider, blew it up. So I lost like a few guys from that one, I think 2 or 3. These guys here charged, blew up this Raider, and I lost 5. These ones had Feel No Pain, I only saved like 1 from that. Over here, yeah, these guys will have to take leadership checks, that's right. The Raveners ran in, hit this vehicle here, and that one. I saved my 2 with the invulnerable flicker fields. This one here, he took the weapon off of. In combat, none of the witches died yet again. They did 1 wound back. And so they did 1 wound back to him, and then he took another wound and failed to save from Fearless. Let's see what else happened over here.
Can they still shoot?
No, the Gene Stealers outflanked over there. Gene Stealers and Warriors outflanked over here, but they weren't in range at the time. We started our movement phase already, so I started moving towards them. Round yonder, this guy here, Archon, finally got lucky, rolled a 6, killed the Carnifex, and now he's got strength 6 for the rest of the game. Carnifex hit him back, did 2 wounds, and I saved him, and then the Zoanthrope died from Fearless, and the Carnifex took a wound from Fearless. So I think he's down to 2. And that's pretty much what happened in the last turn, or Knit turn 2. So I've got to make these checks, and it'll be our turn 3. Okay, top of 3. These focused fire the 2 fighters and killed a Carnifex, and I think they did like 1 wound to him. This squad and the Ravager shot down a few of the Raveners there, and the guys inside killed the rest. Shot this into the Carnifex, did a wound. Witches shot at those, did like 2 wounds. Shot these, I didn't really do anything. So the Prime and the Warrior are still running around there, wreaking havoc. Let's see, where else did we go here? Archon did 2 more instant deaths, but there's only 1 Carnifex left, so they're done over there finally, after taking enormous casualties. So they're running around towards this other Carnifex for fun. And 2 liquefier guns, killed all but those 2 in the squad. Shot the Ravager and the guys, the Raiders and all that, and these, and brought him down to just a Broodlord. And that was like a half an inch or quarter inch out of assault there. And the bikes came on, boosted over there, did a bunch of wounds to the gaunts by flying over, and they fell off the table. So these finally finished off the combat, killed the Swarm Lord, and lost 1 in return. That took long enough for something to happen, anything at all. And that's pretty much it. Bottom of okay, this is bottom of 3. These Warriors in the Prime wrecked this vehicle and killed the 5 guys that were here in combat. I did absolutely nothing back. How cool is that? Guys ran forward. 1 Broodlord exploded the vehicle there. So that was really cool. Trigon popped in, shot at this, and failed a whole bunch of everything. So that's fine still. Carnifex shot at my vehicle. Did nothing, ran forward, charged it, didn't save any of them. And then when it blew up, it killed the Carnifex, which was quite hilarious. And then I lost 2 guys from that squad. So he's effectively eliminated all of our transports, aside from that 1 Raider down there. It's not really right next to any troops, but it can be in a turn or 2. We'll see how that ends up with Warriors over here. And I think that's pretty much it. There weren't really any any troop assaults aside from that one. So going to the top of 4.
Just have to get fucking lucky.
Okay, this turn these guys ran, that flew forward, these guys ran, so they're about to embark next turn. This shot and killed the Trigon. Horrible saves over there. This shot at the G-Tillers didn't really do much. The squad over there shot and charged both the squads, and I charged with my Grotesques. I killed the Broodlord, that Broodlord got away, killed the other squad and overran them. And these shot and finished off the Prime after these guys shot and killed the Warrior and damaged the Prime. This shot and killed a Warrior along with the help of that Raider. And those flew over there doing absolutely nothing.
1 wound.
Woohoo! 1 wound. And that's pretty much it. Going to bottom of 4. Yeah, so 1 turn after this.
I had more attacks, but I just...
Okay, over here, Warriors charged these, and they actually killed the Warriors. Genie Steelers charged the bikes and slaughtered them. Broodlords charged this, only got 1 attack through, and it failed to do any damage. And that's pretty much it. Getting ready to go top of 5 last turn. Okay, that's pretty much it. We just killed the last things there, so we got 3 objectives, and it was an insane game though. Will hasn't played against the Dark Eldar all but 1 time, so I'm sure he's gonna destroy me next time. He did a great job killing transports the last turn or 2, and that's pretty much it. He got to finally kill some stuff, but after he got strength 10, he did nothing with it, so that was cool. Yeah, I guess I'll do a review of some Dark Eldar soon. Hopefully beginning of January.